Well, getting dreads with the neglect method and getting free-form dreads, they kind of go hand in hand in some cases. The neglect method, for some, they see that as a negative thing. The neglect meaning that you don't comb, you don't brush, you don't do anything to your hair because you're going to allow it to dread up on its own. Some people don't like the term because they think it assumes that your hair is dirty, and it really doesn't. It's the exact opposite. Your hair has to be really clean in order to lock up properly. So the neglect method for some can be a little bit of a negative type of stereotype. So most people like to use the phrase organic or natural method, because then that way that is exactly what the hair is doing. It's naturally locking in an organic kind of a way. And with the freeform method, the freeform is simply the way the dreads are shaped. Now, when you do the natural method or neglect method, to acquire your dreads or to allow your hair to lock up. The free form is one that where once it becomes an actual dreadlock, you're not twisting it, you're not palm rolling it, you're letting the dread and the size of the dread kind of free form on its own. So you might have a big one over here, a smaller one over here, something kind of in between in the middle, but that's the way you let the locks form. You don't really palm roll them at all, so that way they could be a little flat over here, they might be a little rounded on over here, they might be a little smooth or a little loose in the back, but you just kind of leave them alone and let them free form for themselves. So that's why the neglect method and the freeform method kind of go together in a way, or the natural method and the organic method, whichever way you want to look at it. But both are methods where you're just naturally letting the hair do its own thing and locking up on its own.